Hello, Simon. Okay, just take us through what's come out of the draw.
Hi, Annette. Well, the two games that you've just mentioned are probably the most interesting games, the games that will garner the most attention because, of course, Real Madrid won it 3 times in a row. Manchester City have largely been considered as one of the best teams in England and in Europe in the last couple of years. And, of course, there's a lot of attention around Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp's side, who are doing so well in the Premier League. Is there an opportunity for them to win it twice in a row? Here's the draw in its totality. So Dortmund will take on Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico Madrid, as we've said, against Liverpool. And it's going to be very interesting because Atletico Madrid, very defensive side, regimented by Diego Simeone, the Argentinian coach, against the Liverpool side, who's known for its attacking prowess and its star players up front, including Mohamed Salah, of course, and Sadio Mane. Tottenham take on Leipzig, where the English team there will be favourite. Atalanta Valencia is also a curious one. Two of the teams that we could call the weakest, perhaps, who have made the knockout stages. Atalanta, the Italians, playing in their first ever European Champions League season, and it's already a big achievement for them to make it that far. Barcelona, who will take on Napoli. You only really see one winner there. Chelsea against Bayern Munich. That's a replay of the 2012 final. And, of course, Lyon against Juventus. Lyon, who have just lost their star player, Memphis Depay, to injury this weekend. So it's going to be a very, very difficult one for the French team there against the Italian giants.
And very briefly, tell us a little bit more about what lies ahead for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Paris Saint-Germain, the main objective for them will be to make the semi-finals. I think Thomas Tuchel and the whole Paris staff will be happy with this draw. Borussia Dortmund are a very interesting team, but Paris, with the backing they have, with the players they have, should be winning a game like this. Of course, you look at Neymar, you look at Mbappe, Cavani. Icardi is an addition up front this season for the French side. So the question in previous seasons has always been, can they gel? Can they actually come together and do it? Because, of course, last year they went out to Manchester United, which was a cataclysmic failure for the French capital side. This year against Borussia Dortmund, who've got very young, interesting prospects such as Jadon Sancho and other players, it is going to be a challenge. But, of course, the first game will be in Germany. And if Paris can come away from that first leg in Germany with a good result, then it should be all right for them to make it to the quarterfinals.
So watch this space, in other words, Simon.
Exactly. Of course, we'll be covering all of this extensively.
Thank you. That's Simon Harding, our sports editor. And that's it for this edition.